because it's time for this week's Here's How. And this week, here's how to impress a stranger at a bar. When your eyes lock across the room, circle the room maintaining eye contact with them the entire time. Spiral round them like some form of songbird, slowly getting closer to them as you walk the room, until you're right up to them. Then dazzle them with your wit like said songbird would do with its plumage. You're already in. You can pretty much say anything you want at this point if you've maintained eye contact with them for that long. If you realise you're drinking faster than your new drinking partner, simply swill your alcohol around your mouth. Then as you go to take the next swig, simply replace what was in your mouth with some of the fresh drink from your glass. They'll love to see that you can control yourself with substances. Offer to take them to the bathroom if they seem a little tipsy. They may appreciate the offer of help from a stranger in their drunken state, or they may even see it as flirting. It's important to establish a line though here, so you should make it clear that you have no intentions of cleaning up after yourself or them. Privacy is important, and as this is a potential new relationship, and if you're wiping each other after the bathroom, the magic will quickly fade away and you'll both be back to square one again. Listen into a group as they talk until you know all of their names and you can distinguish them apart. Then approach and talk to them using all of their names. Some people will have, they'll think this is a bit creepy. So to prove that you haven't just been listening in, you'll also want to show off a couple sleight of hand tricks as well, to the crowd to earn the trust so they don't just think you've been listening. When people are ordering from the bar staff, tell every punter at the bar the name of the staff that is serving them. Now, it doesn't matter if you actually know the staff member's name. They won't be able to hear you. And if you're facing away from the bar anyway, they'll never hear you at all. Everyone will think you're a local and a frequent attender of the bar. They'll all think you're some form of high roller and immediately hold you in a high regard. Tell everyone you used to be a bouncer, but after having children you couldn't keep up with the job because of the hours. Then show them some prepared photographs of young children from your wallet or purse. If it all goes well and you spend the night with them, you can tell them not to worry about waking the children because they're not even yours anyway. When leaving the smoking area, collect the dimps from the surrounding area off of the floors and tabletops. Stash them in one of your clear polythene sandwich bags out your pocket and carry on with your evening. This will be a great way to subtly impress women in their early 20s with brightly coloured hair, or young 20-year-old men with shiny wire-framed glasses, as they'll all think you care about the environment. Always have a lighter on you. It's a great way to make friends and seem helpful and friendly. But we're not trying to make friends this week, we're trying to impress people. So after lighting someone's cigarette or having received your lighter back from a pair of hotties, give yourself a smiley on the back of your arm. Make sure you never do it in the same spot as you might get an infection. They'll think you're hard as fuck and feel safe around you. If it comes to having a tactical, make sure you do it from a distance. Throwing up directly into a toilet bowl is fucking child's play, but from 4 feet away or into an ashtray in the centre of a table, that takes precision. Bring your children with you. If they're particularly small or young, conceal them in a large handbag or under a baggy sweater. Some drinkers may be jealous of your bond with your child and how much you share with one another, but others, the ones you're trying to impress, they'll be overwhelmed by your connection to your child and how little you don't want to be without them. And that's the end of this week's Here's How.